This is Shirai Mopiwa, and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.
It's been so crazy since you walked out. Made a couple honeys, but I'm stuck with you, I zone out. Cannot hold out convo, cause I swear I hear you call out. My name in the middle of the night, just to hold ya, composure, bad to the bone. I'm stuck with your cologne. My mind is getting crowded, but I still feel so alone. This honey's walking out on me, cause we can't get along. I'm talking to myself every other time that I'm alone. And in the night time, just right when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself. Here we go again, I'm talking to the moon,
trying to get to you. It hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon?
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to my podcast. This is the 5th episode of the talk show with King Henry Malan. On the last episode, we had a guest who we invited to the show, and here is what we talked about on the show, and this is what we shared on the show.
No basic.
Okay, giza mimi mafuanta zimba naye kumalaye kuno is paper C.
Kwambie linda kanduweka ma singles. Then you know Rusty, nimena za pangaka AP, Mr. Dancer EP. Then you know Luganza wouldn't depend album.
My youth Sambili Banopo, they engage in drug and substance abuse. And because of peer pressures, and I wouldn't makagudamina. I know that I've been abage my social media as young. They you are matengera maybe good is uimba ina gotinda agudari agunja overseas. Yeah, it's been a mapanga kwa samazo za life. Mina ya ma videos imasiana ndi life yao ya everyday life imasiana.
I know Magaliza patali Sachi bwana ideai Sama sevele simpi nambali Napitira mamani Man be a chia king from the start. She hide fire red boy can't move kara. Trending king, I saw we pass it up and shot. Carry me matic anywhere me go kick a finger shot. She be nice, get your friends someday. Louis Vuitton in a million. Zanga a piece of my name. All I want is my name. La belle la cara. La belle la cara. La belle la cara. La belle la cara.
Those are sounds coming from our guest from the previous show. This one is Inobizi. He featured 6th on this song. This one is called Nabwera Kuzakala. Moving away from all of that, like we did mention, we're going to have this guy again on the show. Not only him, but with a bunch of other guys to talk about drug and substance abuse. Today, I do have a co-host. Also, I do have a guest who's come to the show to share with us what they do. Yes, indeed, you will get to learn more about my co-host. Yes, it's a she. Is very interesting. Very interesting. I've had a chat before with her, and I won't be giving you hints on what she does. She'll be telling you what she does on her own. She will be coming to tell us what has been happening over the weekend in Malawi. Yeah, the Euros have concluded. Good for others, bad for others. A lot of Malawians were like, it's coming home, it's coming home. I wonder what's coming home. Anyway, I'll be moving away from that to meet this guy who's given us a song called Ntawi Ilibwa, and this one is artistic OP.
Yeah. Bleda aile taima kae pangono nduze ko ntawili bwanji pankono masten bevan ndikudziwa mule majawi mangofuna mfuse ko ntawi pa phone madala musawube adona musatawe sinkufuna nkufuseleni koma mangofuna nkufuseni ntawili bwa ntawili bwa ntawili bwa ntawili bwa mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai Mtawili bwa Mtawili bwa Mtawili bwa Mtawili bwa Mfuna nkogele yangai Mfuna nkogele yangai Mfuna nkogele yangai Mfuna nkogele yangai Pompano naone nalicha mazo nkomalilo pano imayenele kale mapast nkomalilo komano ikuonetsa chama tu tieni ano kufusa magaye komantuteni ndimadzuka chama tu kuyesa ngati ndima 6 usiku wose maso ngati misos mafika fast pena laste kufika ima kala yadaya ngati mwendo wa njale tauyanga yima na magesi mwina vulo ndipalile wina ndiwonele koma singaifunge nditewa nika first January abale nchani nanga kukalo sadziwa ntawi usimango vura koma zofunika umadziwa ntawi chili chose chili ndi mphindi yake mphindi yobadwa mphindi yokufa mphindi yodzala mphindi yokolola palibe mphindi yaulele nte ndufuna ndikokele ntawilibwa 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 mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai ntawilibwa 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 mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai mfuna nkogele yangai ntawi yatalaba ngono kugwana Jesus o'clock tika makala saone ngadi ntawili ntawi yata karibu latu zikogele tikale stable adibese lede mwamba balenchani nanga kukalo sadziwa ntawi isimango vura koma zofunika umadziwa ntawi
Why I say bad man.
Hello Malawi, it's your girl Tama and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.
Joseph Kalilani, bad man. I say Joseph Kalilani, bad man.
Okay, ladies and gents, playing in the background, I've got sounds coming from Tay Green, and this one is called Joseph Kalilani. I did mention that I do have a co-host today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hear that I have someone on the call. Hey.
Yes. Hi.
Would you like to say your name for the listeners?
I'm Grace Missende, the model.
Yes, the model. I told you guys that she's interesting. She's interesting. Yeah, so Grace, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
You are my co-host today and for some time.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to work with you.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
I also have someone who people won't get to know right now. We just want to talk about this song that's playing in the background and something that has happened and in the world, not just in Malawi, but in the world. This is Tigrin with a song called Joseph Kalilani. You did talk about something that's in America to do with this song.
Yes, apparently he's on the Billboard, New York Times Square.
Now,
Which is a big because he's the first Malawian.
Yes, first Malawian to appear in America on a billboard. The only billboard that Malawi had talked about recently was that one where Bay put Boo.
And this is Times Square. Like, it's a big deal. It's Times Square, guys.
It is a big deal. I want to know personally what you feel when it comes to Tigrin.
I could say I have mixed feelings, but then I'm just really proud of him.
Yeah.
Because the way he's representing Malawi, like, it's Times Square, guys. Times Square. So, but then personally, I'm not a huge fan, but then, I'm just like, yay. But then,
I know how it be. Let's say you were picked to be in his music video. You're a mogul.
I would do it. It's business.
Yeah.
I'll do it. If it's good money, I'll do it.
Okay. I have this guy here who we mentioned that has a certain feeling about the song that we're playing in the background here. So let me speak to him about it. My guy.
All right.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me about this song. It's one of those songs that people are talking about out there.
A lot.
Yes. Your feeling on the song?
The song's a vibe. Like the chorus is really a hook. Everything's like really a bang. The video on spot and everything. When it comes to the verses, I can say I did maybe expect a little more. For the fact that maybe he just kept on highlighting titles of like his previous joints, which were real hits. I just thought that maybe he would have like crafted something different in my perspective. But otherwise, the song is nice. I even have it in my phone and stuff. I play it here and there. Okay, that's because like some people haven't like heard it yet, so I'm like, sure, let me let you have a feel of it and stuff. Yeah, Joseph Kalilani is a hit.
It is a hit. The video as well. The video was on point as well for me. When I checked it out, I was like, I enjoy this. I enjoy watching something like this. I had never really thought that any Malawian would come up with the content that I had seen in that video, because I think it's different if we're to argue. Yeah,
that's true.
Anyways, we will let people listen to this one. We'll get back to you guys. Maybe you're just wondering, what song are you guys talking about? If you haven't heard it yet, this one is coming from Tigrin, a song called Joseph Kalilani. Check it out from the TOP.
Hello Malawi, it's your girl Tama and you're listening to the Talk Show with King Henry Malan.
Joseph Kalilani, bad man. I say Joseph Kalilani, bad man. Joseph Kalilani, bad man. I say Joseph Kalilani. You know me well. All I do is win, never fail. I stay on top of the game, never made a song that never sailed. Kanda, Tola, Chipapa, Pa, Luwa. Do you really wanna make me go down that lane? Who's Joe, man? Big money, bands, he rollin'. Goddamn. Who's Joe, man? Big money, bands, he rollin'. Now we're rollin'. African king emoji, African king emotion. Money on me like Joe, man. Drip so clean, we ballin'. Chicks on me like Woman. Like Woman. Get it? Joseph Kalilani, bad man. I say Joseph Kalilani, bad man. Joseph Kalilani. Don't be no regular Joe, stick with your game, stick with your flow. Don't be no regular hoe, finesse your game, become a pro. Akakuya Wakanda, akazigwetsa dola. Akamaluba bachu aonete wamwela. Joe. Who's Joe, man? Joe. Big money, bands, he rollin'. Joe. Goddamn. Who's Joe, man? Big money, bands, he rollin'. Joseph Kalilani, bad man. I say Joseph Kalilani, bad man. Joseph Kalilani, bad man. I say Joseph Kalilani. Shout out to Joe Quality.
that is the song we were chatting about, ladies and gents, from Tigrin, and this one is called Joseph Kalilani. Grace,
Yes.
there is one shout out in this song, and he only gave a shout to Joe Gwalade.
Oh wow.
Your thoughts about it? Your thoughts about it?
Well, no comment.
What about you, my guy?
As for me, honestly, I didn't see it coming. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. But
Surprised much?
I am surprised. I was like, okay, out of all the artists, all the people he's been around, or stuff like that, I'm like, okay, so his pops and Joe Gwalad, what's the relationship between them, the three of them, or him and the others?
Yeah.
But it's all good. It's his song. Yeah, you get to do what you want to do.
True. I think now we move on from Tigrin. People might be wondering what's wrong with Tigrin. Why are you guys talking?
But wait. You haven't said your
my
take on
thoughts
on the shout-outs.
on shouts. For me, I don't know. Maybe like I did mention behind the mic cloud. Sometimes we tend to talk about people. Just we catch attention, So I think maybe for me, I think it was just the attention that he could get from Joe Gwalad's fans,
Well, he got it.
Obviously, we can say that. Yeah, but nonetheless, this song is really, really nice. I love the song. I love the video. Can't take anything away from it. I mean, Tigrin motivates me. If I'm to be honest, Tigrin motivates me. He does motivate me. I don't know about you guys, but he does motivate me.
He does. Like even my friends from outside and stuff, when they ask for a Malawian artist,
yes,
Tigrin's the first person
because he's represented.
He is represented, and also like his appearance on the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not one that you would like really have to struggle to find.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's good.
All right, good. Moving away from that, Grace, you do have something interesting you did mention you want to talk about as well.
Yes, I do. So I think we're all familiar with the song Jerusalem by Master KG.
Yes.
And apparently, the vocalist tweeted saying, I quote, "I have not been paid a cent by the label for Jerusalem, despite the song's global success. I have been graduated with efforts to managerize my contribution." So she's claiming she did not receive money from the song.
Okay.
And Master KG actually refused. I quote his tweet saying, "Can you confirm if you have not received 1.5 rands, 1.5 million rands so far from Jerusalem? And before I explain my things, you guys haven't paid me for Ngola Moya Wami until date, but you received money so far from Jerusalem." That's his tweet, I quote. And he also tweeted saying, "The arrangement of Jerusalem is 50-50 between me and the vocalist, but the vocalist actually wants 70% and Master KG should get 30%.
Your take on the share. I mean, KG has brought the beat and producing everything, and then we have the lady who, quote unquote, you're calling the the vocalist to get. She wants to get 70%. Do you think it's quite fair on the shares over there?
Not really.
Yeah.
I think 50-50 was a really good, agreement than 70-30.
Why do you think so?
I think because for me, I find like producers really do a big job in the song and everything. Yes, he did a good job in, big part, but then, it's a 50-50 thing. 50-50 is better than 70 because at least if you produce the song and then Master KG just, just helped a bit, but then it's a 50-50 thing.
All right, I guess you're right. 50-50 it is. Now, saying she didn't pay some payment as well to this guy, and she's out here ranting about how she hasn't gotten paid on that song. What's your take on that?
I find it quite funny. She's busy complaining about how Master KG hasn't paid her, but she hasn't paid him. So it's like she's busy, pointing out Master KG's mistakes when she also has her own mistakes, which is kind of funny.
On a professional base, do you think this was supposed to be done the way they did? Because you're talking about it happening on social media, and
Yeah. I don't think. I think maybe she's frustrated because that song came out in 2019 and it went global. Like Master KG, that song went global. So I think maybe she was frustrated the way how the whole song went so global, and then she hasn't received anything. So I think I feel like she was just frustrated that maybe it's high time you guys know exactly what's happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's why she was on social media and tweeted about it.
Okay. We're gonna go to the listeners. If they haven't heard this song before, we'll just let them have a snippet of it. But I'm pretty sure they have heard. Speaking about that song, it made so much noise, like you have mentioned, that it started calling for other artists to come and jump on it.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite?
I feel like I like the actual song more.
Yeah.
But then, I could also prefer the one with Burna Boy in it.
Okay.
And that one as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sharp. So, ladies and gents, we will play you the one that is original and the one Burna Boy gave us, just like a snippet. And when we're back, we'll give you more stories and what's happening elsewhere. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
This is Shirai Mopiwa, and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.
Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana
ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze I'm not perfect, I came from ruthless times as a juvenile. Ilondoloze zungangishilana. Look into my eyes, see pain and sacrifice. What's goes on my mind, just trying to survive. Ilondoloze zungangishilana. Tomakaya mawuru, oti wuru si wuru. Emi won wa mi ni buru, toju ko oju o. Ni eni teju sori, time si mi soli. Lati ikara si buru, lati ikorodu.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. For all the listeners that are just joining us, we talked about Ty Green being on the Billboard in New York City. We also had a discussion about Master KG and the vocalist, an amazing guest. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so since the listeners don't know you, can you please introduce yourself to us?
Well, I guess I'll start with my name. The name's Nkosinati Mzembe. I go by the stage name Conti, Contieh. So I'm 22. I'm Malawian. I get it a lot that, yo, are you Malawian in Nkosinati? Doesn't sound Malawian. Yes, I'm Malawian. Proudly Malawian. And I recently graduated with my bachelor's degree in computer science. Currently working on a personal project. I guess that's something that's up with me. I do music on the side. I really love tech. I'm really passionate about tech, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how we as Africans can actually like use our potential to actually make things ourselves, right? Instead of always relying on Westerners to do stuff for us. So I guess tech music, that's me. I also love adventure. I like going hiking, especially dog hiking. yeah. It's really nice. Especially with these guys, adventures with Kobe. Yeah, they always organize these amazing trips. So yeah, that's about me. But aside that, it's me behind the screen, listening to music, just vibing with people and stuff. So yeah, I think that's a brief summary about me.
Alright. So you said your stage name is Conti?
Yes, Conti.
Alright. Sure. What first got you into music? Because we want to know more about you,
Good question. So, back in 2015, I think when I just finished MSCE. Okay, back in the day, I used to like do some solo pieces in church, right? And then one time, I went to a friend's place. So, the friend of mine, they have a church and stuff. So, like, they had like the mixers and stuff. And then after that, he had just installed a full studio and stuff. And then he's like, yo, course, I was trying something out. So he asked me to like drop a freestyle or something. And later, I realized the guy actually used it. And it's like, oh, of course, I've actually written a chorus for this other song, and I would love you to jump on it. So I remember he sent me like the instrumental with the chorus that he had put. Like that night I didn't sleep, and I remember I kept going to my mom's room like to disturb her. Like I would write 2 lines and then I'll go there and then I would realize I've made a mistake, or it's not sounding alright. I'll go back, and until I did it, went to record it and stuff, and I actually enjoyed it and I liked it, and I saw that it's a way. Okay, I'm kind of an ambivert, I'm kind of in between an introvert and an extrovert, right? So I saw that for me to like actually maybe voice out my opinions or to speak of things I believe in or that I want to share, music was probably my way out or the solution to it. So yeah, that's how it all started.
And you
Yep.
Alright. So basically, music is the way you communicate your feelings, right?
Yes. Feelings is a strong word, but yes.
How you feel then?
Okay. Yeah. That's true.
Okay. So, who inspired you to make music? Like who inspired you?
Okay, I can say I look up to artists like Pompey. I remember one time he came to Malawi. That was at BICC. So the first day he came, he had a talk with people who were like sort of interested in becoming artists and stuff, like budding artists and stuff. And from his talk, like I really got inspired, and I've always been a fan of his music. I still am, and he recently dropped Luyando. You should check it out. So I think that's what like made me like want to continue this further, because I saw that he was actually making an impact in people's lives through his music and stuff. So I really got inspired by him, I should say.
Oh, that's great. How would you describe the music that you're typically creating right now? Like, how would you describe it?
Good question. So that's really an interesting question. Put it brief, I can say I rap. I'm into gospel rap. Yeah, that's typically the kind of music I'm into, but also If I find myself in a space where I have to maybe address a certain issue or occasion, I'm up for that as well. But typically, I'm a gospel rap artist.
With that said, we should check out one of the songs that you have done so far.
Oh, sure.
What would that be? The first song that you want us to play?
The first song. Probably Jesus, My Friend. I did it with a friend of mine. Theme goes by the name Maxon sometime. Yeah, so probably that one can be played.
Alright, sorry for interrupting, Grace, but would you let me play this one?
Yes, definitely. No problem.
Alright, sure. To the listeners, this is one coming from our guy Nkosi, who goes by the stage name
Conti.
Great. With his song called
Jesus, My Friend.
Check it out, coming up soon.
Hello Malawi, this is Shirai Mopiwa and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.
You never change, you've been beside me since the first day, and I feel the same, but I need a chance to have your presence, Lord, I need you here.
I was a proud sinner, way proud, my ego for fame got bigger. True that I saw no good in me, in fact I was my enemy. The narrow way wasn't my thing, I chose the wider road instead, cause I found pleasure in doing sin. Though I had heard that it is bad, damn, I ended up being lost. A good child led astray, my hopes and dreams vanished. Forgot about brighter days, now Jesus came close, told me I'm there for you, he lives for sure. I saw his face shine like a traffic
my
zero.
only friend, you never change, you've been beside me since the first day, and I feel the same, but I need a chance to have your presence, Lord, I need you here, I need you here, I need you here, I need you here,
I have Christ now, I know he lives in me. He paid the price, now I serve him with my all for free. He took me as I am and put me in his arms. It's so peaceful here, can't even think of any harm. Mighty was but humble remains, in him I'm clean. He bleached my stains, he died on the cross, endured all pains. It pain but we've been saved till this very day. God's pure love still very true, even science if it tries as many times it cannot prove his love for me.
My only friend, you never change, you've been beside me since the first day, and I feel the same, but I need a chance to have your presence, Lord, I need you here, I need you here, I need you here, I need you here.
And that, ladies and gents, is a song coming from our guy who we are having a chat with today. This song is called Jesus, My Friend. Give us the names of the artists on the song.
Conti featuring Theme.
And Grace still has a lot more to chat with you about. Grace, carry on with him.
All right. So back to my questions.
Yes.
What is your creative process like?
When
you come up with, what is your process like?
Good question. I would say my creative process is okay. I go by like what's around me, if I should say. Okay, I think I can say I'm a person who's good with words. I'm a fan of poetry, so I can say that's sort of been like a plus. So I use that and what I see around me to actually come up with something. Okay, the thing I've realized with me is that if I want to write a song, right, or a verse, I have to do it in a single sitting, because I feel like at that moment, like I'm totally focused on what it is that I'm writing about. So you'd realize that in all of my songs, like maybe, okay, there are certain instances where I may just come up with the chorus and then leave it, but like I have to like finish a segment and I don't just leave it hanging. I tried that once and like picking it up from where I left off is kind of hard for me. So that's how I write the music that I do.
Oh, alright. That's nice.
Sure.
Who would you like to collaborate with?
Hey, I hope if I say the person, I'm actually gonna get a collab with them. But yeah, I would say probably Suffix. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Wazizur. Yeah, probably Suffix. Yeah, that's someone I would really like to collab with. Yeah, in Malawi. Internationally, Limo Blaze is my guy. But as I said at the very start, I've always looked up to Pompey, so I'd really be humbled to actually do something with him sometime. Yeah, I actually look up to quite a number of people. Yeah, I'm actually into music a lot, so yeah.
I need you here. I need you here. I need you.
If you could go open a show for an artist, who would it be?
You've put me in a really tight spot because I've just mentioned my top 3 artists. That's Suffix, Pompey, and Limo Blaze. I would give it to all of them. But since you want one, I would give it to I'll give it to Suffix.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll give it to Suffix. Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
What is one message you could give to your fans right now? People who love you so.
Yeah, okay. Something I would give to my fans right now is that I'm really appreciative of all the love and support they give me. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I still would have been doing music, because they are the people who actually make me want to go to the studio again and record something that they would love to listen to, love to share. I'm that kind of person who doesn't do music for money. None of my songs are ever sold. Even though I may incur some costs in the process, I feel like it's my gift to the community, and I just want to encourage people out there that they shouldn't give up on whatever it is that they're into. Of course, my music journey hasn't been a smooth ride the whole way, but had it been that maybe I gave up along the way, maybe I wouldn't even have been on this amazing talk show in the first place. So to all my fans, I love you all. Your support is amazing, and yeah, you're the reason why I still do this.
Alright, on behalf of your fans, we say thank you. We love you too.
Oh. yeah, that's what's up.
Alright, so tell us, where else have you performed? Where have you performed before?
Okay, so most of my music was during my university time. So Ashesi University, it's in Ghana, and I had the opportunity to perform in most occasions that were held on campus. We have this other annual award ceremony known as Ubora. Ubora is Swahili for excellence, yeah. And I got the chance to perform there. One time, I also got the opportunity to perform at University of Ghana. So yeah, those are some of the platforms that I've actually been able to have live performances. Yeah.
Alright.
Sure.
Do you have any upcoming shows your fans need to know about? Or song?
Okay. As for an upcoming show at the moment, due to COVID and all, if something comes up, it would probably be virtual, but something physical, you may have to reserve that. But it will be worth the wait. A song I'm currently working on, a friend of mine is working on a beat, so once the beat comes in, I'm sure to drop something. So yeah, there is something to look forward to.
All right. Well, looking forward to that.
Oh, you should.
Okay. So since the whole pandemic, COVID-19, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
Without the internet, I don't know where we would have been. I actually look up to guys who like actually started utilizing internet, the digital stores like earlier on. It's like they saw it coming.
Yeah.
But the internet has really helped share music to people in different places, and even it's made it more accessible, if I should say. It's made it more accessible, more available, and it's provided a diverse platform, because some people may be like, okay, I'm subscribed to this platform, I'm subscribed to that, but like now you're able to maybe just get a distributor and like put all your songs on these digital streaming platforms, which has been very nice. And you may find that now that a lot of people are like social media users, like super active social media users, you can actually like have your song like embedded in like maybe Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So whenever you want to post something, you can just search the song instead of like saying, hey, do I have to like screen record? Oh, sorry about that. But like the internet has really been helpful, and I'm seeing a future where more of this is actually being utilized. It's just that I wish data fell, like I wish data fell, but regardless, we're doing what we can with what we have. So yeah.
Are you on any music platforms, Audiomack, Spotify?
Oh yeah.
Music.
I'm actually on those digital stores. Even though the songs that are there, okay, all of my songs are actually on SoundCloud, and you can just search for Contieh, CONTIEH, and you'll find all my songs. But I do have a song in all these other platforms. That's the We Made It song that I did for my graduation. Yeah, I saw that a lot of people wanted it, so I really just had to like make it available everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Deezer, Apple Store, iTunes, Spotify, and yeah, so that's what's up. You can even Shazam it. So yeah, that's where my songs are.
Okay. So what is the most trouble you've ever gotten into?
The most trouble, like in terms of music?
In general.
Oh, in general.
Yeah.
Hey, in general, I've actually been a good boy. I've been a good boy. Let me see. In general. Well, yeah, they're. Hey, this.
That's one of the hard questions.
I didn't expect this one. Okay, I thought it would be like in respect to music.
Yeah.
But then
okay, maybe let's look at it in the music side.
Okay, in the music side, I can say maybe balancing school and music. That's because as I said, I was pursuing a degree in computer science, and computer science is demanding, I ain't gonna lie, but it's worth it. So I was afraid that if I maybe still did music whilst pursuing the course and maybe didn't come up with maybe the GPA or the paper that I wanted, I would have blamed it on music. So that was like my fear, and I thought I was causing a problem to myself. But then I realized that you can do school all you want, right? But then there's a part of you that is you get it? Like, school may take you to somewhere, because you'd ask yourself, okay, I get the paper, I'm working, what next? Because I feel like people now are looking for people with value, right? They don't, because like there are a lot of people with papers. You get it. So like, what is it about you that will make you like stand out amongst the crowd and stuff? So I saw that doing stuff like music, taking extracurricular, maybe like leadership roles and stuff would actually like distinguish me from other people. So when people are like, okay, we're looking for someone, and even though we may all have like the same qualification, they'll be like, okay,
But this one
this
stands out because
this guy stands out. He does music, and maybe he can even do a song for our company. You get it? So,
a jingle or something.
I actually did that. I was interning with these other guys. They realized I do music, the Baobab Breaking Down song, and I did a song for them. So I feel like there's always a way around it. Even though I saw it as a problem, it was actually there for me to actually see that I can use it to my benefit. So yeah.
Okay. One other thing that I would like to ask you: 5 things you don't like about yourself.
Hey, people. It's like I woke up on the wrong side of bed or what? 5 things I don't like about myself.
Yes.
I don't like the fact that I'm timid, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'm scared to try out new things. I don't like the fact that I'm too reserved, right? Even though some people will be like, yo, cause even though you think you're an introvert, look at him. Like, I don't need you to compare me to another introvert.
Yeah,
you see, so yeah, I think that's something I also don't really like about myself. 3, maybe the procrastination part. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, it's something I feel like I could change about myself. I don't know, I've just been a last minute person like ever since I remembered. I don't know, I keep saying I work under pressure, but nah, the pressure's not nice. The pressure's not nice. Wait, how many have I said? 3 or 4? 4. Okay, one thing I don't like about myself is let me see. Okay, sometimes I think I do look down upon myself, like I know I have a certain value, right? Yeah. And I know that this is something that maybe is for me, but then I don't know, sometimes I just feel like, I think it goes back to the timid part. You'll be like, it's for other people, people. But then, like, people may be like, no, it's for you. And then you're like, nah. So I think those are things that I don't like about myself, shying away from opportunities, because at the end of the day, you end up with regrets. And I've just forgotten this other person was once like, it's better to do something, right? So that you like actually know. Okay, I'm just paraphrasing. I don't remember how he exactly said it, but it's better to do something so that like when you look back at it, you would know that it was a success or a failure than not doing it at all, because you'll always be in suspense. Yeah. Like you never know what the really outcome would have been. So yeah, those are some things that I think I don't really like about myself.
Okay. If Grace asked you to take her to a music concert, and we don't have Suffix, Pompey, or any other artist that you like, where would you take her to?
Grace. So I heard this guy Lawi is having a show at Sapitwa. Do you wanna go? Yeah. So yeah, probably Lawi would be the guy. Okay. Yeah, Lawi would be the guy. So I don't know. Someone said we look alike, so maybe. Okay. I don't want to say that.
Alright, great. Having heard from you, my guy, I think I don't know if there's anything that you'd like to add to what you've already given us.
I think with the questions I've been asked so far, I think I've shared
everything.
Poured most of it. So,
or maybe yeah. Grace, do you still have some more to fire?
I think I have one.
You actually have one more.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear that.
If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be? Music industry in Malawi, basically.
Interesting.
Good. If I were to change something about the music industry, it would be about how should I say producers, okay, I can say like stakeholders in the music industry, especially producers, right? And how they work with should I say upcoming artists. That's something that I think should change, because I don't know, I feel like some producers don't know that the way they may treat a certain client, customer, whatever, may actually either help them grow or just make them die at the end of the day. Because I know some guys who I won't mention names, but like there's some guys who like you go there for a session, right? And you can actually tell that this person wants you to like actually produce something good, right? Like the person, let's say I'm going to a studio, right? The treatment that I would get would be equal to the treatment that maybe Ty Green would get if he went to that same studio. Like I've been to studios like that before, and I really felt like this is a place that I feel like I want to grow, because at the end of the day we're growing, right? No one is like there yet to get it. So there are other producers who you'll be there and they record the thing, they don't even give you feedback, they don't tell you if it's whack. Like I'm a person who's open to feedback. If it's whack, tell me. If I need to redo it, tell me. If I need to go back and train again, just tell me. Just don't do it just because I paid for the session and now that the money's in you, you're like, okay, let me just do this. You get it. And because I feel like that is something that needs to change. I feel like every artist should be treated equally, be it if you're a budding artist or if you've been in the game, if you're a professional artist. I feel like the treatment should be equal. So to all the producers out there, I just hope that you hear this and just try. I know you may have preferences. I know you may have artists you have signed that maybe you work more closely with, but the person you're producing, this person's song you're producing, right, would actually determine whether more people like actually come to the studio. Because I've had some songs where no one like actually asked me like, okay, they asked me like, where did you record this? But it was more or less like, nah, it wasn't worth the money, right? But then there are people who they've told me that I'm actually saving up to go to the studio you went to, because I've actually seen that the guy is good and he is good. So I just feel like that's something that I would change in the music industry as per my experience so far.
Alright, thank you.
Sure.
I think we have to just add to the Producers Association of Malawi. Do we have that though?
Producers Association of Malawi, I do not believe we do have that, but I was hoping that one could be created. True. If one
yeah, I mean, like
created,
if we have one for films, the one suitcase is like the president for. Yeah. Then I'm sure.
But for audios, I haven't heard of one.
Or if it's there, it hasn't been publicized.
Yeah, if it's there, it hasn't been put out like that as much. True. I just think that every producer on their own, they are trying to work on their own as well, building their own reputation. Yeah. But if I'm a producer in the long way and I'm trying to build my own reputation, I'm hindering those in Blantyre. Yeah. Because those guys are experiencing exactly what you just said, and they won't be able to enjoy what I do give artists this side if I don't travel at all. But I do hope that that organization is put together and producers come together and maybe we fix the industry together as well. With that said, I don't know this song that you just mentioned that people have heard and they thought maybe they could also go to the same studio.
Yeah. We made it. Yep. It was produced by Manifest. Praise Mali.
Obviously. Manifest is one of the best studios. Sure. They give out the best production in Malawi here. True. Before we let you go on this one and get to listen to that song, one advice you'd give to Manifest?
One advice I'll give to Manifest. Hey, advice. The guy is good.
Yeah.
But what I would say is that maybe if he could okay, I don't know if it's a thing for like studio producers, because okay, it's a budget that they have, but like maybe sometime just have a platform, right? Yeah, I think my advice would be like for him to create a platform where he can bring together artists that have maybe recorded with him before, or any other artist, right? Who's who's interested in music, like in the music space, if I should say, and just bring them together and see like if this person and this person work together, something would come out. Cause I saw that with him, cause like the We Made It song, I was actually I actually sang it with someone, Zayn. I don't know if you know him, but that's because of him. Manifest, because he had recorded Zayn before, and it's like the way this beat is, Zayn is he's a good guy to like put the hook. So I feel like if he could just like actually like make it as a platform, like put proper structures and actually like get these artists to like collaborate together, seeing that okay, this person sings in this way, that person sings that way, and these two, if they like join, collaborate or whatever, like something magical would like actually be produced. I think that's one advice I'll give to him. But all in all, I love his stuff and he should keep doing what he's doing.
All right, Manny, that's your word right there, and I hope you take it, and I hope you take it seriously. Now we're gonna listen to a song from you and Zayn, a song called
We Made It. We Made It. Yeah, it was dedicated to the graduating class of 2021.
Hello Malawi, it's your girl Tama and you're listening to the Talk Show with King Henry Malan.
We made it, mama, we made it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been dreaming of this moment. Spent my whole life waiting for this moment. Took a while, but we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Took a while, now we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Oh yeah. I've been dreaming of this moment. Spent my whole life waiting for this moment. Took a while, but we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Took a while, now we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it.
Look at him, look at her, look at that. All dressed up for a day like this. Past 4 years, really past time. So hard work, be refined. Everything happens in time. Today we're looking so fine. Let's celebrate, it's our time. Cast all your kids, you'll be fine.
I've been dreaming of this moment. Spent my whole life waiting for this moment. Took a while, but we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Took a while, now we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Ooh yeah. I've been dreaming of this moment. Spent my whole life waiting for this moment. Took a while, but we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Took a while, now we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it.
Thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. I couldn't have done this without you God. You have been there from the very start, and you have been there with me all throughout. I couldn't have done it alone. I couldn't have done this alone, God. You brought me to the finish line. You promised that you'd alter my life, right?
I've been dreaming of this moment. Spent my whole life waiting for this moment. Took a while, but we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Took a while, now we here, yeah, yeah. God, we made it. Ooh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah. We made it, mama, we made it. Yeah. Ooh yeah.
That was a song by Conti featuring Zayn. We made it.
Great. Moving on from that, we still have Conti over here, but we will be talking about what happened over the weekend in Malawi. But before we get to touch what you do have, Grace, Conti.
Yes.
What do you like to do over the weekend?
As I said, over the weekends, I'm an adventure guy, so I like hiking. That's when I like get out of the house and like see what's happening, connecting with nature and stuff.
Okay, so we will take you to beer land. Grace, tell us what happened in that land where beer was flying all over the place and adventuring with our guy. Tell us more about it.
This weekend, Beerland presented us with July Madness at Coochie's.
Yeah.
And we have soundtrack by DJ Kenny, DJ Flame, Eddie Henson, Africa the DJ.
Awesome. We also celebrated Teddy's birthday.
Yes, we did.
Was there any connection to the Beerland Festival? Did they like collaborate and maybe try to do one thing together, or it just happened separately?
I think it happened separately. I don't think he was there. I think it wasn't connected.
Okay. Yeah, carry on.
There's cocktails, music, games, and
just
more
fun,
of the
just like
alcohol.
that.
Yeah.
Did you attend one in Blantyre yourself?
No, I did not.
Okay, I won't get to ask the details, but okay, there you have it, ladies and gents. We're having a music
The
festival.
pictures were amazing. I think people really had fun though.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the pictures were amazing. So yeah.
All right.
Next
time, I guess. Anyways, ladies and gents, I will take you to Teddy and give you one song coming from Teddy, who celebrated his birthday just a few days ago, on the 10th, we should say. There's a song here that he did with Hazel Mac, and this one is called Unyanya. I don't know if you've heard it before, Grace.
I haven't.
You haven't? So allow me.
I think I have.
You haven't been listening to music a lot lately, but let me let you have this one. Let me let you enjoy this one. This one is coming from Teddy, song called Unyanya. This one was produced by Sonye. You know his under Sonye, right?
Yes.
Before we get to the music part where we play his song, what do you think about Sonye yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
I think his music, is amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing the way he produces everything, like flawless. I have never actually heard a song that Sony produced or did, and it wasn't a hit. I don't know, maybe, but then no.
If you had the monies in the world that you could pay for a collaboration with, and for any artist with Sonye, who would the artist be?
What about the tough one? Oh my god.
Yes.
Let me think about it. I can't.
You can pull out one right now. Okay, how about you, my guy?
For me, I would probably go for so many names in my mind.
I would put Techno up with Sonye any day, every day of the week. Also, maybe Wizkid, Pato Ranking, those kind of artists, because I think they would pull out something really, really vibey. Those artists I'm talking about, you see the vibe they give us, and if you put Sonye on it, I don't know about you, Grace, but well, you said you're thinking about it, so as you think about it, yes, Burna Boy. That would really do justice on the Sonye production as well. Anyways, as
wait, I feel like you cheated me because I was thinking Malawian. when you said
I didn't put limits though.
Okay.
I didn't put limits.
That's my bad. Yeah, but I think I'll put Omale.
Yes, Omale is good as well.
I recently listened to his Understand song. It came out like it's really, really nice, and with what Sonye does, it would be mint.
Yeah. Alright, great. Ladies and gents, one produced by Sonye here, but done by Teddy and Hazel Mac, song called Unyanya. I'll let you enjoy it and we'll be back soon.
Hello Malawi, it's your girl Tama and you're listening to the Talk Show with King Henry Malan.
Sonya on the bed.
Baby, unyanya, unyanya, baby, unyanya. Kukoma, baby, kukoma. If you run it up, baby, nigga, away. Nigga, away. Nigga, away. Nigga, away. If you run it up, baby, nigga, away. when you hold me, you seem to be whining. This I could go to baby, yeah. Tell me, baby, unyanya, baby, unyanya. Kukoma, baby, kukoma. If you run it down, baby, nigoma, if you run it down, baby, nigoma. If you looking for love, the party. Got plenty, one more, got plenty. She gon' the party. Cause when you hold me, you seem to be whining. This I could go to baby, yeah. Tell me, baby, unyanya, baby, unyanya. Kukoma, baby, kukoma. If you run it down, baby, nigoma, if you run it down, baby, nigoma.
Know you wanna take it there. Never don't have no fear. Wine pon it like I'm supposed to. Beat it like you want to. Slow it down, let me drop it. Bring it all up upon me. When you hold me, yes, it to be mine. Baby, turn me on.
Baby, unyanya, baby, unyanya. Kukoma, baby, kukoma. If you run it down, baby, nigoma, if you run it down, baby, nigoma.
Yeah, sounds coming from Teddy and Hazel Mac, produced by Sonia, and this one is called Unyanya. I hope you have enjoyed that one. Speaking about what to expect, especially from the media and maybe from these fashion houses, Grace has something that would like to share with us on that one. I hope you do have it ready.
Yes, I do.
Yes, tell us and take us through it.
Okay, for our models in Malawi, we have
Including
Models
you guys?
Association of Malawi presents Face of Malawi Modeling Competition. If you're interested, registration is open. Fee is 1,000 kwacha, and we have the poster is out, so all details are there. We have to send the pictures and stuff like that. So if you're interested, models, male and female, so.
Tell me you're taking part in this.
See, I didn't want you to say that, because I haven't decided yet. So maybe it's gonna be a surprise. I'm gonna be in it or not. Who knows?
Let's wait for the surprise. I love surprises. Anyways, take us through the next one. Yeah.
Alright. We have Hangout Music Festival Company presents Miss Hangout 2021 and Miss Hangout Plus Size auditions. Registration fee is 2,000 at Blue Elephant on the 18th of July, and music by Janta. That's at 2 p.m.
All right, great. That's more like for Blantyre people. I don't know about the Lilongwe people. What are we having on that one? Do we have any venues say out, or it's just for Blantyre people?
No, both. I think the Face of Malawi competition is general. Because I think it's going to happen online, not yet have a venue. But then for Miss Hangout, it's Blantyre.
Okay, now speaking about having a virtual show, and thinking about the coronavirus issue that's also taking a large sweep in Malawi. You've just mentioned that there's a show happening in Blantyre. Now, how do you look at all of this if we're to relate the COVID and we're to relate the shows? We do know that there's a lot of people who love hanging out, and we know that they will definitely be there. How do you look at COVID and these shows that have been, planned?
From my side, I think it's okay, because I think COVID, the way it looks right now, I think COVID is not going anywhere anytime soon. So for us to hold on things just because of COVID, it's not really a good idea. But then I think it's just best that all COVID measures are, being done. The mask, washing of hands. I think that's just all that is needed as for now. But then we still have to leave, so don't think we have to stop COVID.
All right. I guess I will see you there then, Grace.
We will.
Definitely. Anyways, we'll be coming back, ladies and gents. We'll be playing you some good music and we'll be dropping you some new tunes from Malawian artists up and coming. But before we get to drop you anything, we'll play you one more from our guy here, Conti, who came to have a chat with us and let us know who he really is and what he's on about. I also have a new co-host, ladies and gents. This is Grace, who will be with me for some time. I hope she doesn't go away.
Not planning.
Alright, great. So you're stuck with me forever. I see that. We'll be playing you one song coming from our guy Conti, and we will be back shortly before we wrap up the show.
Hello Malawi, this is Shirai Mopiwa and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.
I have said in my word, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you.
I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. He's got my back, oh yeah, he's got my back, he's got my back, alright, he's got my back, he's got it, he's got my back, he's got my back, he's got my back, he's got it, he's got my back, he's got my back. Lord, you got me. Hope y'all do copy. Life may seem sloppy, but I know he's got me. In the storms and in the wars, he's still gonna have me. Protected, covered, and fully insured. That's being assured through Christ our Lord. Who's the way, he's the truth, and also life. No one goes to the Father except through him. You can also know the Father by accepting him. I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. All alone, I'm not, all yours I am. To me, you're mine. Treasures in heaven, let me go mine. That life divine, I'm your delight. Let me so shine that light inside of me for the world to see how great you are, how great thou art. No paint, no brushes, no filters too. My God is so real, my God is true. I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone, yeah, I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm not alone, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. He's got my back, oh yeah, he's got my back, he's got my back, alright, he's got my back, he's got it, he's got my back, he's got my back, he's got my back, he's got it, he's got my back, he's got my back.
And as we're wrapping up the show, ladies and gents, I do have to take you back to what we've talked about and what we've shared in the show. Today, we had Nkosi on the show, and I'm used to the Nkosi name.
That works too.
Great. We did have Nkosi on the show, which we had a great time, I believe.
Oh yeah,
and I'm sure he enjoyed himself as well. We also have, like I did mention, introducing to you my new co-host, Gracie. Yes, who is going to be with me here. And as we'll be going live on Facebook some other days, you'll be seeing two faces, me and her, and you if you'd like to join as well. Also, we'll be going on our Instagram, YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and get these pre-recorded ones so you can check out what we are doing. Now, before we go, I don't think you mind taking us back to what we've talked about.
Oh, alright. So we talked about Ty Green being on the Times Square billboard in New York City, and we also talked about Master KG and his vocalist. That's the one she worked with in Jerusalem. And we also talked about the amazing weekend we had, Beerland at Pucci's and Teddy's birthday.
Yes.
And for others in Blantyre, we have Miss Hangout 2021 and Miss Hangout Plus Size happening at Blue Elephant on the 8th of July.
Awesome. Yes, I guess I will see you there. And on Fridays, just like everybody enjoys, we were talking about Tigrin. You mentioned that Fire Fridays were back. So those who were complaining, yeah, Fire Fridays are back. I think maybe he was just taking a little break, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyways, before you go, any words? Like you're about to die?
Alright, it was just great having you guys here, and I'm so excited to meet you. I think I'm excited to this, being your co-host and everything. I'm excited.
I am excited too. And you, Conti, before you go?
My last words, okay, not my death wish words, but I just want to thank you for having me on the show. I really, really appreciate it. I just want you guys to like continue, because you're actually like providing that platform that we need in Malawi to actually share what the youth out there are doing and stuff like that. So please do follow them, like, subscribe, share. They're really doing some great stuff.
I'm into that.
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys. Behind you all the way. And just in case you wanna reach out to me, you can find me on social media. You can just search Nkosi Nati Mzembe, or if not, the handle is just Nkosi_Mzembe, NKOSI_MZEMBE. And my number is reserved for now. But yeah, that's what's up. I love you all. Thanks much. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. God bless you.
Bless you too for coming through, my guy, and for the support you've shown, and for asking people to actually follow us as well. Awesome. Grace?
Yes.
I guess we leave the listeners with something playing. Yeah, so what song are we playing? Any Malawian flavor?
Malawian flavor? Okay, fine. I just realized this song, I got it like 2 days ago. I really love it. I hope you love it too, because I like it. It's by Delicate called Mubwela.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. All right, I'll plug that one, and after that, we will walk away from the show with one song coming from our guy Conti. I was about to say Nkosi, but anyways, it's only love. So yeah, you've got something more?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I guess from Grace, it's goodbye, and from me to you, my listeners, it's only love. Inshallah, on the next one. Goodbye.
Hello Malawi, this is Shirai Mopiwa and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.
Do you, Brother Joshua, take Chikondi as your loving wife?
Yes, I do.
And do you, Sister Chikondi, take Brother Joshua as your loving husband?
Yes, I do.
I guess I now pronounce you husband and wife.
For the things people say me, I never know. They say love is blind, but it made me see something sweet from afar. You were meant to be. You and me, I mean, we were meant to see each other's eyes forever like tides. I vow, say to this do us apart. I was crossed, but I still need you in it. Dating each other, still people see us as one of a kind. Indeed, you're my kind, but people won't stand. A perfect couple, just like heaven, he knows where we stand. Together forever, just the two of us. Diana, Atu, it shall come to pass. As long as I have you and we have them, come with me. Oh June, I'm ready. I believe this is the life that God has for us. I mean, I'm truly blessed whenever I look at us.
Sakaleti ana ife kuzakalamba niwe iwe nine pakamanda ipeti zakule ife sakaleti ana ife kuzakalamba niwe iwe nine pakamanda
kuyenda wini simanta udziwe nchigoni dziko langa lose ndasankha mundu modzi singozi udziwe chimodzi ndikumbo langa kusakhala limodzi sinayambe ndife koma Adamu ndi Eva mulungu patsogolo zakhala forever zinthu zili fleshi chonde zisafode mamvelamvela hayi zafika zakafode zakale banja la chitsanzo anthu nkumalozerana limodzi kubereka zipatso anthu nkumakambilana. I don't wanna let you go, ndikwilitse when it's so long, ndizibebese yeah, ndivina chindendeline yeah, Yehova sanje alibe
sakule ife sakaleti ana ife kuzakalamba ndiwe iwe ndine mpaka manda ife tizakule ife tizakalendi ana ife kuzakalamba ndiwe iwe ndine mpaka manda. I know it won't be easy, but can I ask you to trust me? We're in this together for life. Our baby will have your eyes. Your love got me blinded, baby girl I can see. You're the only one I can see. Yeah, baby ndima kukoza. Ife sakaledi ana ife kuzakalamba ndiwe iwe ndine mpaka manda ife tizakule ife sakalendi ana ife kuzakalamba ndiwe iwe ndine mpaka manda ife tizakule ife sakalendi ana ife kuzakalamba ndiwe iwe ndine mpaka manda ife tizakule ife sakalendi ana ife kuzakalamba ndiwe iwe ndine mpaka manda.
Hello Malawi, it's your girl Tama and you're listening to the Talk Show with King Henry Malan.
Beats. You already know. Mukana bwera ambuye mwagalitsa ngani kuno dziko lino nzodwalisa nzangadalowa kundende kumangosala kwa famile yanga panosaga ikungozuzika tikodikilave ife kodimobwelaliti tikudikilave ife kodimobwelaliti ayayayay mukanabwela ayayayay mpanji mwiza anamasiye adzasangalala inumukabwela madivosi adzataonse inumukabwela ngongolezi zizaiwalika inumukabwela matendawa adzataonse inumukabwela tikudikilave ife kodimobwelaliti tikudikilave ife kodimobwelaliti ayayayay mukanabwela ayayayay mpanji mwiza ayayayay mukanabwela ayayayay mpanji mwiza ndikongwela mutati mubwela pompano asibale aja ambili pano tidakayika imfa yatisuza ino mukana bwela dziko latisuza ino mukana bwela ayayayay Nabuela. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. Mpanji mwiza.
Hello Malawi, this is Shirai Mopiwa and you're listening to the talk show with King Henry Malan.